The word of the Lord today is watch your tongue. Watch your tongue. Many of you have been wounding people just enough for the devil to go in for the kill. Many of you have been wounding people just enough for Satan and his demons and angels to go in for the kill. Watch your tongue, I hear the Lord saying. Watch what you're saying to your spouse. Watch what you're saying to your children. Watch the words that you're saying to your just people around you. Watch what you're saying to your employees. Watch how you're speaking to people on the phone. Watch how you are addressing people and the things that you're saying to people in social media threads, on your platforms. Watch what you're saying in your circles and in your groups. I hear the Lord saying, watch your tongue. Watch your tongue. There are many of you, you say, well, I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. They know how I am. That's what they get. They were wrong. But God is saying, even if they are wrong, watch what you allow to come out of your mouth towards people. A lot of times people, no matter how they look to you, they are one step from taking their own lives. They're one step from giving up. They're one step from throwing in the towel. And a lot of times there are many believers that come along and gnash on people, say things to people, make nasty, horrible statements to people, say things to people in front of other saints and believers, discount, discard, disregard, do these nasty things to people, calling yourself doing it in the name of the Lord. And the Lord is saying, I am not pleased. God is saying you are in fact helping Satan to win people through these actions because you wound them just enough for the devil to go in for the kill. You dash and you destroy that little bit of strength they had left with your words and with your mouth and cause Satan to be able to go in for the kill. I hear my spirit, the Lord is telling me there are a lot of parents, you're wounding your children. You're wounding your children. And many don't know that your children is sitting there. The enemy is putting ideas, suicidal ideation in the minds of your children. Your kids are at home right now and you are homeschooling them and you're calling them dumb. You're calling them stupid. You're making their time at home very difficult. You are oppressing them. You're angry. You're upset. You're yelling. You're screaming. You're snapping. And God is saying, you are just saying these things to them over and over again. And some of you don't know that your children is sitting there trying to think of how they can kill themselves right in that house with you. God is saying to stop right now. God is saying to stop and to repent. The thing is, these are not unsaved people that's doing this. This is people who are saying you know the Lord and you are destroying your children with your mouth. God is saying, watch the things that you're saying to those who are in a backslidden stage. Watch what you're saying about people who have left the ministries. Watch what you're saying about people who are going through things. Watch what you're saying to the poor. Watch what you're saying to those who are backsliding. Watch how you're speaking to those who are not in their best place with the Lord. Watch what you're saying to the sinner man and the sinner woman. Watch how you're addressing people in passing. God is saying you're going to be held accountable for every last word that comes out of your mouth. You will stand before him and give an account. And if your breath should leave you right now, you will be in eternal damnation for the things that you are saying to oppress and to bring down people. Sometimes, my brothers and sisters, you need to watch what's coming out of your mouth. You just say whatever you want to say. You just addressing people however you want to address them because you feel because you are a pastor or a leader, you can talk to people in your type of way because you feel like you're in, you're socially and economically sound and in a high place in the social life. So you can talk to the poor in your types of way. You can talk to people that's coming to you for help in your kind of way. But God says, when you've done it to them, you've done it to me. I hear God saying, when you say these things to them, you're saying it to me. And God is saying, this is a time to repent. This is a time to turn around. This is a time to make it right. Watch your tongue. Watch your tone. Watch what you are saying because you're wounding them. You're wounding the little bit they have left in them. You're wounding, you're dashing the little bit they have left in them. And you're helping the devil, yes, helping the devil to be able to go in for the kill. God says, no more I'm just saying. God says, watch your mouth. This is the word of the Lord.